Ovathrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Hey, we are doing, hope we are doing well. Bringing you more ways to grapple for all of viewers and subscribers. If you like what you see, please hit that big red subscribe button. Let's get to it. Let's head to the base. So I plan on not spending any money on this game. And hopefully I can do these characters, unlock these characters later. Pretty good progression. Something that's good. As you know, this is like couch game, which means characters are just random companions. A random pet. My friend said to me, "Let's do a slot machine." Yes, it's a game. it is gambling. But I'm not playing like this whole bit of characters through the rest of the stories. Get to the clear story. Because I kind of like this game.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxing? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard. Whenever it rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping. Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return. Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Ovathrax. I want to help set them free.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue. While the Ovathrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged units team. And this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of the infantry team. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Ovathrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction. The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, Our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Ovathrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Ovathrax in time. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage. First, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance. But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield. Our diversion could leave our front line vulnerable. It may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines. Better not act rashly. This may not be the best strategy.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Ovathrax. What should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on what to do? Our next move is to reclaim the Disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Ovathrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the Disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General GM, Rover.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the Disruptor and we're ready to go. Bad news is the Disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the Disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions? That's because this ancient Disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air. Any questions? In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be gravely injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our Disruptor can't handle the Ovathrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions? I can, but it takes time. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long. Any questions? By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baija, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit Discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit Discords are targeting the Disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The Disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit Discords, with more of them slowly closing in. After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer. I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Alright, this should be pretty fun. Let's go. Let's do them the discords out.
Leave it to me.
Yep, there we go. We got one out of 10. So we gotta head way over there. It's gonna be looking. We got some this one over there. No. Say take on the boss. Hopefully come that level is matched it, or it's not that far apart.
You must be...
Yang, an outrider. General GM sent us here to help. How are things going?
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on. We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
So that must be... So they open that. Let's keep going there. We're just gonna...
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a
Let's
soldier.
take them out, then.
Over there. He needs our help.
No hesitation. Bad timing. Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Let's go.
The hour is upon us.
There he goes.
Strike
Oh,
and
what's
shatters.
gonna...
Keep it together.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. Never let them have it. This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest in peace.
One with the sounds.
Disruptor's 50% charged. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
So, let's do this.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Yeah, that's good. Hold on. Oh, no. See, oh, no. Oh. That's kind of strange.
One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
Oh, no.
Leave it to me. I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Oh, shit.
Strike from the shadows. Keep it together. Last chance. One with the sounds. The end has come.
There you go. Should hurt him too.
No hesitation.
There we go.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command!
There you go.
General,
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the Retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Northfall Barrens.
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Northfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
That should be fun, yeah. So now this magic.
Spurs.
Now let's say this.
Strike from the shadows.
There we go. Let's go.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Tacit discords incoming.
Get that. Hey guys, it's here. What? Oh.
Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time.
Oh shit.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
It's just the fade band and just it's just investigate. Why did I say investigate?
Leave it to me.
I guess that's okay. Oh. I see. That's the holiday place. I didn't even know. That's what that is. That's okay.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here.
That's not good.
Mind the cliff.
This is like a third bit. This is a little bit I want first.
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
That's ocean. That's the thing.
No hesitation.
I can avoid most of the attacks.
The end has come.
There you go. Oh, the counter
Is this
right, yeah.
the end?
Okay, so now I'll patch. That's it.
Tell truth from the side.
Now we can still heal. We can still heal through that.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us. The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact, too. We can catch our breath here. The Ovathrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Tianxing. I hope she's okay.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. The Threnodian's power is possibly interfering with terminal signals. We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight. We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Let's go in here. Go. Where's it here? Yeah, see, that's leading to a whole other course. Let's take that off. Yeah, took it off. I could have sworn I took it off before. For some reason, it really cool. I didn't even notice it. That is something that's weird.
It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Okay. So basically, we gotta use a grapple.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
Usually the straight path. It's never the easiest path.
Leave it to me.
We're creating a
I just
tacit
said it's
discord
not
at this
easy.
level,
We got,
but it won't stop us.
we got 2 big guys. Oh, shoot. Gotcha. Both.
Synchronization. Storm, hear my command. Hey, Wuthering.
That's small.
You're wide open. Tell troops
This is hard. People understand me.
break.
There we go.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover, Yang Yang?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches. I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time. Let's keep moving.
So I can use first aid. Okay. How do I get? So, how do you get up there? Where you
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. No hesitate. The hour is upon us. Strike at shadows. I sense your weakness.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally. Rover, you hear me? Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. It took us a lot of effort to make this call get through. I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance. Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the Disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the Disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
The structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed. We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
There is a floating platform over there. Perhaps we can make use of it.
Oh, let's trip.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
That's so intense.
Mortefi, it's time.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
Oh,
The disruptor's power is down to
this.
1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
That's good.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
These she's a big building. That's a block. That's a building.
Leave it to me.
That's intense.
One moment, Rover.
Oh,
We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Well done.
Even though I didn't take it, I didn't have to hit my gun.
Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence error. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care.
It's the same, yeah, it's the same guy you probably first.
One with the sounds.
Just everybody.
Strike from the shadows. The end has come.
See what I can do against the other. See, let's see. That's worse.
Keep it together. You're wide open. Wind Rider. Seven. Tell truth, son.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Shape the shapeless.
So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Close to that statue. It's just crazy about pulling stuff towards us. Big floors. This is building. Just. That's just crazy.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there.
Treasure. Treasure.
Remnants of the past.
Thanks. Oh, that was
Wind, guide me.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little.
Almost there. We finally did it.
Let's go. Go.
We'll reach the top soon.
Uh-oh. There's the snatch.
The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the Disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the Disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Our shared goal is within hand's reach. I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many on our way here. It's time I fulfill their trust. Rover, please leave it to me. I'll have your back.
Now, Rover. Please make the call.
Stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.